Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a 20-minute beginner dumbbell workout. We've got 40 seconds of work followed by 30 seconds of rest, 9 exercises and 2 rounds. Today I'm using 8 kg dumbbells, but make sure to use whatever weight you feel comfortable with today. I would suggest starting on a lighter weight, and then as you come back to the workout in the future, you can start adding a bit more weight. You can even just do it with water bottles today, any sort of resistance, but just go light. And then when you improve your form and come back to the workout in the future, we can gradually add that weight, build strength, increase muscle hypertrophy, and get stronger. So grab your dumbbells, let's get going. So first exercise is going to be a front squat. Let's get both the dumbbells. We're going to bring dumbbells up to our shoulders here by bending at the elbows, and then in a strong position here, we engage the core. We're going to keep the weight in our heels, and then we're going to lower down by bending at the knees, and then drive back up by pushing through the heels. We're going to get started in about 5 seconds. We've got 40 seconds of work. Let's go. So dumbbells are up, and then we're going to come down, drive through the heels, keep the core engaged. Think of it like you're sitting back in a chair. Only go as low as feels comfortable for you today. And we drive through the heels whilst holding those dumbbells. So 10 more seconds. Let's do one more. Take a rest. Okay, 30-second rest. Well done. What have we got next up? Back lunges. So again, holding both the dumbbells. And then we're going to alternate, sending a single leg backwards until both knees are at about a 90-degree angle. Step back forwards, and then do the same with the opposite leg. Let's get started in a few seconds. Okay, let's go. So one leg goes back, we lunge down, and then back forward, and then we change the leg. So we're alternating each lunge each time, holding the dumbbells just at our sides here. Again, engage your core. Got just over about 10 seconds left. Okay, 5 more seconds. Take a rest. Well done. Okay, next up, we've got Romanian deadlifts. So we're going to really concentrate on our form here. This is just like a deadlift, but we keep straight legs. So to be safe, you can have a very small bend in the knees, so just keep soft knees. And what you're going to do is make sure you keep a neutral spine. We slowly lower down just as far as feels comfortable for you today, and then we're going to pull the dumbbells back up. So relatively straight legs, slowly lower down, and then we drive back up. So it's all about feeling the stretch in your hamstrings here at the back of your legs, and it's really important that you don't round the spine. Keep a nice neutral spine, proud chest. 10 seconds. Last one. And take a rest. Okay, we're down onto the mat next for a loaded glute bridge. So these are just like normal bridges, but we're going to have the weight above our hips. So we're flat on our back on the floor, feet are flat on the ground. And what we're going to do is just drive through the heels to bring the hips up, but we're going to have the weight on top of the hips. So let's get going. Let's get going now. So we drive through the heels, push that weight up, and then we're going to hold at the top for a couple of seconds, slowly lower down. Really good for glute activation. Got about 10 more seconds. Do a couple more. And release. Great work. We've got floor chest press next. So we're going to be holding both of the dumbbells. And then with our back flat on the floor, we're going to push the dumbbells up towards the ceiling, slowly lower back down. So try and think of having the elbows at about 45-degree angle away from your shoulders. And that way we're going to place more emphasis on the chest and we're going to protect the shoulders. And then we're just going to push the dumbbells up towards the ceiling and slowly lower back down. Try and think about exhaling as you push the dumbbells up, and inhaling as you release them back down. One more, and take a rest. Okay, next up, bent over rows. So we just did a push exercise. Next up, we're going to do a pull exercise. What we're going to do is have soft knees. We hinge at the hips, and then keeping a neutral spine, a straight back, we're going to have dumbbells in both the hands. We're going to row those dumbbells up by sending the elbows up and away from the body. Pause at the top and then slowly lower back down. So soft knees, hinge at the hips, elbows go up and out, slowly lower down. Again, breathe out as you lift the weights up and breathe in as you lower them down. Great job, take a rest. Okay, hammer curls next. That's going to be bicep curls, but we keep a neutral grip, which means that we're going to have the palms facing the body for the whole rep. So we've got both dumbbells, feet are shoulder width apart, nice strong stance, and then we flex with the elbows, bring those dumbbells up, slowly lower back down. Okay, let's go. 40 seconds. Hammer curls. If this is a bit too challenging, then just use one dumbbell with both hands. You can hold it at each end of the dumbbell. If you even want to make this a bit more challenging, then we can keep one dumbbell up and then just release one down. So you keep an isometric hold on one of the dumbbells. Take a rest. Okay, next up, we've got tricep extensions. We've got a few different ways we can do this. We'll start off in this first round with skull crushers. So we're just going to grab one dumbbell. It goes above the head, both hands holding the dumbbell. We slowly lower it down by flexing the elbows, and then we extend back above the head. So a few more seconds of rest. Okay, let's go. Remember to breathe out as you push it up, breathe in as you lower it down. Great work. We've got about 15 more seconds. Five seconds. Okay, take a rest. One more exercise of this first round. We've got shoulder press, so grabbing both of the dumbbells, feet are about shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees, just keep soft knees. And then we're going to engage the core. We've got the dumbbells at our shoulders, elbows flexed. We extend both of the dumbbells above the head, slowly lower back down. So grab your dumbbells. Okay, let's go. Now, just like with the floor press, try and think about having your elbows at about 45-degree angle. So instead of having the elbows flared right out to the side here, we're going to bring them in slightly. And that way, we're just going to protect the shoulder a bit more. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Come on, let's go. You got this. And take a rest. Okay, that's the end of the first round. If you need a bit of extra rest, then feel free to pause the video, grab your breath, grab a drink of water, come straight back in when you feel comfortable again. We're gonna start this second round with the first exercise again, which was a front squat. So grab a sip of water if you need. Let's get ready to go. Okay, front squats coming up. So remember to drive through the heels. You want your weight to be in your heels. We sit back like we're sitting in a chair. Keeping the dumbbells up top. If your arms start to give out, then that's okay. Just bring the dumbbells either side of the body, or you can put the dumbbells down, but I want you to try and keep squatting if you can. Five more seconds. Take a rest. Great job. We've got back lunges next. So just like with that exercise, we are going to try and keep the dumbbells in our hands, but if it gets too much, just put the dumbbells down and keep your back lunges going with your body weight. Let's try and just keep going. We will get stronger. Every time you do this workout, I promise you'll get a little bit stronger. So let's get ready for back lunges. Proud chest. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Engage your core. Stick with me. Let's absolutely smash through this second round. Let's do this together. Come on, 20 seconds. Great work, take a rest, 30 seconds rest. So, we're gonna work the back of the legs with the Romanian deadlift next. So just try and really keep an eye on your form with this one. We're going to just keep very soft knees, so mostly keep your legs straight, but I do want you to have a slight bend in the knees, just to be safe. We're going to slowly lower down, make sure that you keep a neutral spine. Try and think of those dumbbells. They're staying just in front of your legs for the whole duration. And what we're going to focus on is sending the hips backwards. That's the really important part of this. The hips go back. Keep a neutral spine. We don't want to hunch over. 15 seconds. You should feel a stretch down the back of your legs as you lower down. 5 seconds. Take a rest. Great work, you're smashing this workout. Let's finish it together. We've got loaded glute bridges next. So down onto the mat. Back is flat on the floor. We're going to bring the weight onto our hips. Just as with the other exercises, if it gets too much, you can put the weight aside, but continue doing those bridges with your body weight. Let's go. So drive through the heels, pause at the top. Great work, keep going. Stay with me. Got about 10 seconds left. Okay, and rest. Great work. We've got floor chest press next. So both the dumbbells will be flat on our back, feet flat on the ground, and then we're going to drive the dumbbells up towards the ceiling. Remember that 45-degree angle. So elbows about 45 degrees away from the body. Let's get going now in a few seconds. Let's do this. Floor chest press. If you're only working with light weights today and this one feels really easy, then the next time you come to this workout, maybe do push-ups instead. That might be more challenging if you're working with light weights. A few more seconds. Take a rest. Great work. So on to our pull exercise next. It's always nice to superset push and pulls. It's called an antagonistic superset because we're working the opposite muscles one after the other. Really good when you're low on time and you want to work everything nice and quickly. We've got 5 seconds. So bent over rows. Okay, hinge at the hips. Nice neutral spine. Rowing the dumbbells up. Elbows up and away from the body. Pinching the shoulder blades together at the top. Ten seconds. Take a rest. Great job. There's only a few more exercises left. Stick with me. Let's finish this workout together. Okay, next up we've got hammer curls. So let's remember we're keeping the palms in a neutral position. So palms are going to stay facing the body for the whole rep. Flex at the elbows, squeeze the biceps at the top, slowly lower down. Let's go. Strong hammer curls. We go quick on the way up, slow on the way down. And we breathe out on the way up, and breathe in on the way down. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Take a rest. Okay, I said that I'd give a few different adaptations to this tricep extension next, so you can do the same as the first round, which is one dumbbell, skull crushers, or if you're feeling like you want to push it today, we can have both dumbbells up and do both at the same time, or we can do kickbacks, which is where you're bent over, hinge at the hips, and you kick the dumbbells back. So I'll start off demonstrating both dumbbells in a tricep extension overhead. So you might be just with the one dumbbell for now. That's great. Keep going. Maybe in the future, when you come back to this workout, you fancy giving both dumbbells a go. Whatever you feel comfortable with today. Last 15 seconds of this exercise. I'm going to move to kickbacks now. So hinged at the hips, facing the floor. And then we lift the dumbbells by extending them back. Take a rest. Okay, one more exercise, then we're done with this workout. Great job for sticking with me. Thanks for joining me. One more exercise, let's do this together. We've got shoulder press. Let's finish strong. We've got 15 seconds of rest. So grab your breath. We've got one more exercise, let's do this. 5 seconds, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Strong shoulder presses. Remember, about 45-degree angle. So bring your elbows slightly in from the sides. 20 seconds, come on. Let's go, you can do this. Stick with me. 15 seconds. Keep going. Keep going, 10 seconds, come on. Let's go. Let's finish strong. 5 seconds, let's do 2 more. 1 more. And rest. Great job, amazing work. Well done for completing that. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed that, maybe next time you come in with the same weights, maybe next time you can add a little bit more weight. That's how you're gonna build strength. You're gonna promote muscle hypertrophy. It's gonna be so many great benefits to adding weight each time, but do it at your own pace. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. Like this video, drop me a comment, let me know where in the world you've done this workout from, and you can click the notification button and you'll know whenever I drop a video. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you on the next workout.